Is there a secret expert to red light therapy dosing that's working behind the scenes? Welcome back to the first episode of the Some People Syndicate. As you can see, I am the anonymous entity known as Some People. Now we're going to go over this crazy conspiracy theory that I have. It all started when I saw this email from Ari Whitten, and he was addressing someone named Andrew. And Ari says he's been reading Andrew's blogs on various topics of red light therapy. And Ari gives a very sincere compliment that I appreciate the work you've done, and I have come to many of the same conclusions you have. So this Andrew guy must really be knowing what he's talking about. Now, in case you forgot, Ari Whitten wrote a book about red light therapy so that way he could pretend to be an expert and to sell affiliated products. But that book was such hot garbage that he's basically completely rewriting it now. And this Andrew guy was supposedly going to be a contributor to the book. And don't try to cope that the book is just outdated. The book was crap the moment it came out. At the very least, Ari should have issued a correction and apology when he found out that solar power meters were measuring falsely high. Come to think of it, I think it was an Andrew guy that also exposed the issue of solar power meters. It's almost like he's everywhere. But wait, that's just half of it. It gets even crazier now. Fergus has a deleted blog titled Everything You Need to Know About Red Light Therapy Dosing, which that's kind of odd because I remember Fergus often saying that dosing red light therapy is too complex or confusing. As we know, Fergus would never use a meaningless clickbait title. And as we scroll through, it is mostly incomprehensible, but it does heavily rely on summarizing some blogs from another guy named Andrew Lour and Gembared. So this sounds crazy, but I think this is the same Andrew that Ari Whitten was referring to in that email. And this Andrew Lour was referred to as a red light therapy guru when Fergus interviewed him. A 2022 Fergus newsletter claimed that the Gembared blogs were quite possibly the best in the industry. So where is this Andrew Lour guy now, and where is this Gembared? Why do so few people know about him now? Well, I think he got ousted because he got tired of playing along with the mainstream narratives. He was fed up with the blatant false advertising. And most importantly, he was concerned for people's safety. So if we can just find his blogs, we can go directly to the source to learn about red light therapy ourselves. And at this point, they've been suppressing information about Gembared or pretending like he doesn't exist. Because you might start connecting the dots that there's a lot of similar content that these influencers are pushing out compared to the Gembared blogs. So he will only be remembered as an echo or a whisper. But clearly this guy is a huge threat because they often refer to him as Some People. Thank you for drawing entertainment from my conspiracy theory today. I am Some People, and we are the Some People Syndicate.
You know him? Well, of course I know him. It's me.
It was me, Barry.
このディオだ!